1, 2, 3, go!
It was a Friday morning, December 25th, and under the tree there was a good chance that Santa brought you a Cabbage Patch Kid, Lazer Tag, G.I. Joe, Captain Powers, Teddy Ruxpin, or Koosh balls. It was the start of the Iran-Contra scandal. Hulk Hogan slammed the giant, and Ronald Reagan challenged Gorbachev to
tear down this wall.
Zac Efron was born in October, and Hilary Duff was born the month before. This was the year in Christmas, 1987.
$5,000 people participating in the parade, not watching, in it. The Cabbage Patch Kids, part of them, and they had their playground today. Have you got something for me? Oh, an apple thing. Emmanuel Lewis, television's own Webster. We are back in a real Law and Order man here. Actor Patrick Swayze, he made it down Broadway in his trusty steed, just like he told Mary Hart that he would.
Captain America, Wolverine needs your help.
I'm sure if they do choose to fraternize with the local female population, they never let it interfere with their primary military mission.
Are we... Oh, are we talking about the same Navy? With these guys, that is their primary military mission. Lee, when it comes to girls, they would, could, do, did, and will.
I know you've all heard of the Christmas rush, but the crowds didn't give me this seasonal flush. I refuse to accept it as menopause.
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus. The snowman, Silver Green, are you listening? You better watch out, you better not pout. I'm dreaming.
Hey, I'm singing this song. Watch this.
Okay.
Please welcome my very good friend, Burt Reynolds.
It was the night before Christmas. And all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. Children were nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads.
Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name.
No way, BJ. I'm over my limit. Don't ask me. I'm gonna sleep where I fall.
Doesn't that just epitomize the spirit of Christmas in the 80s?
Merry Christmas. A gaggle of pie-eyed Santa Clauses, all trying to find a designated driver to take the sleigh ride home.
Sam realizes that everybody got Rebecca a gift, even Carla, and scrambles to find something that isn't too expensive, but still hopes to show his interest in her. Meanwhile, Frasier is being a Grinch, Norm is a part-time Santa, and Cliff is collecting food for the needy to possibly win a trip to Disney World.
This just into our newsroom. Boston Airport has been temporarily closed due to the presence of a berserk man on runway 6, chasing an Orlando-bound plane and throwing what appears to be cans of Chinese food. Stay tuned for further details.
Oh, Cliffy, Cliff.
Can you enjoy these happy holidays? Because it's the first time we're all together. It's our first Christmas. I mean, it's a wonderful time. You know, and maybe if we enjoy this wonderful time together, maybe that'll help you put some of the sad things behind you.
You want me to put my mother behind me?
No, that's not what I meant. No, I said that...
You said that my mother was a sad thing and I should forget her and have fun.
No.
I don't feel like having fun, and I don't want to forget Christmas with my mother.
At Christmas, Nicole is closed down and doesn't want to celebrate the holiday. When confronted, she admits that her mother always made Christmas special, and this is her first Christmas without her mom. But this is also both of her dad's first Christmas with Nicole, so Michael and Joey try to make it special by giving her a photo of her mother.
Hey, what are we gonna do about this little guy? Oh. Joe, I don't think this is the year of the dog. She's having a tough enough time adjusting to us. And you're not even housebroken.
Neil, take my socks out of the sink if you're gonna brush your teeth, all right?
I know this is not a Christmas movie, but it was released right before Thanksgiving, the start of the countdown to Christmas. Plus, it's one of my favorite movies and it's my YouTube channel. Steve Martin is Neil, an advertising executive from Chicago struggling to get home from New York in time for Thanksgiving. He meets Dell, a shower curtain ring salesman who unwillingly becomes his travel companion after their flight is diverted. The two embark on an epic 3-day trip of planes, trains, and automobiles.
I mean, good luck turning the car. I mean, they're going to be happy as pigs and shit to see you.
Hi, guys. Hi, honey.
Well, if it isn't the young Duke himself.
Wow. How long have I been sleeping? It's not Christmas yet, is it?
This is nothing. Wait till you see what you're really getting for Christmas.
I love this guy. If you stay here forever, I'll lend you my sleeping bag.
There's one thing I can count on, that's for sure. The girl I fell in love with is the same as before. She just keeps on getting better. We keep on getting stronger.
Blair! Who are you and what do you want? Blair, it's me, Beverly Ann. Beverly Ann. Beverly Ann who? I don't know any Beverly Ann.
You see, you never came to Peekskill.
Oh, keep out of this. I will not. This is my home. Did you just wander in here? Santa brought me.
Now, this freeloader has been in here 3 times this week already. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to go home.
Go home? Well, what kind of home do you think he has?
Oh, I've got a nice one-room box overlooking the city.
You live in a box?
Yeah. A Sears refrigerator came in it with the ice maker.
Shirley, can I talk to you for a minute?
Excuse me.
Do you mind?
Oh, no.
I never. Well, is there a problem? Yes, and he's it. I'm going someplace where they serve decent people.
You out. Now you go ruin somebody else's business.
Man, I didn't mean anything by it.
Billy, just ignore him. Now that does it. I am naming today's special after you, and you know what it's gonna be? Scrooge surprise. You pulling on my last nerve.
I can already taste the Irish coffee in my mug.
This is gonna be the best Christmas ever. Let's go.
Swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens. Oh my God!
The presents, they're gone.
We've been robbed!
This is gonna be the worst Christmas ever.
Just when you think all your presents are accounted for, that's the time you gotta ask for more.
Hey, Dad. Psst. Hey, Dad. Dad.
Dad, you awake?
The time to open our presents yet?
It's 1:30 in the morning. No, it's not time to open presents yet.
John, Garfield, and Odie return to the countryside to celebrate Christmas with John's family on the farm. John's mom makes too much food, and his dad is annoyed of his son's regression back to children. And John's grandma misses her deceased husband around the holidays. All it takes is some warm cat love and a song to make this a good old-fashioned Christmas.
Here we go!
Nice touch.
Lots of Smurfy decorations, and some you can eat. Like my Smurfberry candy cane. Gosh, let me have some, Greedy. Oops!
If you weren't so greedy...
Oh, I see. This is all my fault. That's what I get for inviting a bunch of ingrates. Oh!
Candy, we have a special gift for you. You will be the first child in the world to receive a gift this Christmas. Professor Must-Know made it specially for you.
Thanks. A bracelet.
Let's hear it for Candy.
Hooray!
Hooray! Merry Christmas,
Merry Christmas, Candy! Hey, come on, Candy! We love you, Candy!
Now it's time to open your presents.
Oh, all right. This one's from Teddy. Oh, my, it's a scarf and a hat and ear muffs.
Now you can be warm when you go outside, too.
That's a wonderful gift, Teddy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's that?
I don't know.
Oh, are they lasers?
No, it's a Christmas tree?
King Jarre, what a sweet thing to do.
It is the least I could do. You, Star Sheriff, saved our kingdom. You are heroes!
Emma, you think Santa Claus will come even if we don't have a Christmas tree? Oh, of course he will, my Melody. It's Christmas Eve. Why, I'll bet he's leaving the North Pole right now.
Dum-dum-dum, dee-dee-dee-dee. All the little children are waiting just for me. I've got gifts for everyone.
Do you really have to go to Iron Mountain now?
Been a lot of claim jumping in the last few weeks.
Oh, I know, Brave Star. It's just that we'll miss you. I'll miss you. It's the holiday season. It's the time of year when friends and family should be together.
Honey, you don't understand. I could have had class. I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody instead of a bum, which is what I am. Let's face it.
During the Jump Street Christmas Eve party, an internal affairs officer interrupts the festivities to interview Officer Loki. They accuse Loki of stealing someone's identity to get into the police force. Officer Loki comes clean and admits that he is not Japanese, but Vietnamese, escaping during the war after the death of his parents and immigrating into the United States.
Get off!
Oh, very effective.
Watch it!
Did you? Good.
Mary Jo's son Quentin doesn't believe in Santa anymore. To help convince him, Suzanne hires a local mall Santa while Charlene and Anthony portray Santa and an elf only to fall victim to Quentin's traps. Meanwhile, the mall Santa steals the tree and all of the presents underneath, leaving the family with no gifts to open on Christmas morning.
You from Santa now, Mom. Both of them.
Well, that's just great, honey. But you know, you don't have to see Santa to believe in him. He's always there in spirit. Sort of like your presents.
What's going on?
Well, from the looks of things, it seems that we've been robbed. Merry Christmas.
May I have your attention, please? Young ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce the visitor from the north, Mr. Santa Claus and his helper.
Magnolia trees at night, sparkling bright.
It's sunny out there. He's gonna need these.
Oh, honey.
Wait here. Hi, my name's Mickey Foley. Did you get my letter?
Huh?
I said I wanted a microscope for Christmas so I could look at amoebas. Well, I changed my mind. What I really want is snow. I've never seen snow before, and I really want to. Would that be okay?
Snow. Sure, why not?
Thank you. He's the one.
You don't really believe in Santa Claus?
Of course I do.
The guy's just a bum in a red suit.
Merry Christmas, Hooperman.
You too, Smith.
How was your day?
Oh, just crummy. I had a reindeer who turned out to be a fugitive murderer. We had a wino die on us, runaways, suicides, you name it. Christmas is not a happy time for a lot of people.
This is the theme to Garry show. The theme to Garry show. Garry called me up and asked if I would write his theme song.
Boy, you wouldn't think Tom Petty would be one of the lads, would you? You know, it's not easy to get into this group. Last year they kicked out Springsteen because he wouldn't wear the sweater.
Well, I guess it's time to go spread a little Christmas cheer now, Garry.
Christmas cheer, Tom? Don't you mean Christmas cool?
Garry Shandling's first Christmas special is what he always wanted, including celebrating with his friends and family, homemade ornaments, and Tom Petty personally caroling. The party takes a turn when Garry discovers that someone stole the present from his mother, his father's watch. He mistakenly confronts the new guy in the building only to feel like he ruined Christmas, and discovers that Santa slid out of his suit because Garry greased the inside of a chimney.
Thanks, Santa.
Oh, don't mention it, Garry. Well, I guess I had better be going. Oh, damn it, to hell, my foot.
Love and marriage, love and marriage.
Santa's chute doesn't seem to be opening. Uh-oh, he's being blown off course. Our cameras have lost him. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't know where he is.
When the mall's Santa parachute accidentally doesn't open, he is blown off course, crashes, and dies in the Bundy's backyard. Realizing that all the kids in the neighborhood show up to see Santa, Al puts on the suit so the kids will think Santa is okay.
But here's a special Christmas gift for Daddy. Tell him to come home for lunch someday around when Mr. Mailman's there with a special delivery for Mommy. That'll be a real Yuletide treat for old Dad.
But kindly Sister Mary was able to find me a family. The Rosenbergs. They definitely did not get involved with Christmas.
The sequel to Silent Night, Deadly Night takes place years after the death of Ricky's older brother, Billy Chapman. Ricky becomes triggered by the childhood trauma of the murder of his parents, the killing of his brother, and life growing up in the orphanage. Ricky snaps and begins to go on his killing spree that happens at Christmas and also on Garbage Day.
Garbage Day!
Huh? No! Look what you've done to my place, huh? You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
What is that?
Oh, it's the thing they sent to claim my soul. He's a minor, not terribly bright demon called the Yattering, I believe.
God, what do we do?
It's now my slave. Isn't that right? Huh?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, Mr. Polo.
Sorry, sir, closed.
No, but I've got to buy a ring for my girlfriend. I'm going to ask her to marry me tonight, Christmas Eve. If she says yes, I'm going to look a right bloody idiot, aren't I, eh? Please? Money's no object.
Well, it is Christmas Eve.
Well, let's see what you've got then, eh? What's the matter, old man?
I don't think I have anything you want.
Oh, yeah, you've got plenty we want. In fact, I think we'll take everything.
Are you going to send Santa to jail?
Okay, in view of the presence of tiny little ears, I suggest that we all couch our testimony in such a way as not to destroy any Yuletide beliefs.
During his lunch break at the department store, Santa Claus here had the urge to, put something in her stocking. He, employed my client to be Santa's helper.
So then this fellow is...
I'm the elf who handles the money.
On Christmas Eve, everybody is in the courthouse, trapped inside during a blizzard with a broken boiler with concerns that they may freeze to death. Everybody's plans are ruined. Dan is hoping to head out to Jamaica with a female companion. Bull is hoping to get together with his mom. And this is Mac's son's first Christmas. They make the best of things, and after being rescued, choose to stay together at the courthouse.
Wait. We're stuck in here for God knows how long, and even though it's 150 degrees in here right now, we stand a good chance of losing our precious body parts to frostbite.
Not me.
It's a different world where you come from.
Daddy! I didn't expect you till later.
Excuse me, Mr. Gilbert. Dwayne Waynes, allow me to say that with your two daughters, you have an embarrassment of beauty.
This is my sister.
Whoa.
Whitney had planned to go with her father to Switzerland for Christmas, but is stunned when he not only surprises her at school, but also with his much younger girlfriend, Monica. Meanwhile, Chalisa and Maggie get each other in a Secret Santa and hate the presents that they exchange. Eventually, Whitney comes around and accepts Monica while gets his kiss from Denise under the mistletoe.
This Christmas, Taco Bell would like to propose a traditional holiday feast. To start, a delicious main course filled with your favorite stuffing. A special side dish made from an old family recipe. For your sweet tooth, a festive holiday treat, all topped off by a bit of the bubbly. And what better way to finish an old-fashioned Christmas meal than with a rousing chorus of your favorite holiday tune?
Toys R Us. You'll never outgrow us.
Christmas. Like an AM, FM clock radio with snooze button, brightness control, and battery backup. Only $29.95. Or a stylish telephone with one-button memory dialing and handy hold button. Just $69.95. For real convenience, get a cordless telephone. Use it anywhere in or around the house. On sale for $99.95. Radio Shack. This Christmas, it's your electronic wonderland.
According to legend, little folk know Hills is where the toys are. Tag will never be the same with Worlds of Wonders Lazer Tag game. Star cap, star vest, star helmet, and more. Worlds of Wonders the name, Hills is the store. Lots of toys every day. Another reason why they say Hills is where the toys are.
What's it like to play the Nintendo Entertainment System? It's like being on the ultimate power trip. You're playing exciting arcade hits like Super Mario Brothers, Kung Fu, Hogan's Alley, Karnov, and other games like Breakthrough and Excitebike. Deluxe set comes as shown with 2 game packs, other games sold separately. Nintendo, now you're playing with power.
Clear, crisp, and bright. 7-Up has the feeling of Christmas.
On the 82nd day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 82 cats of frying.
Tiffany, I can't do anything for her. What are you supposed to say to a little girl who's not gonna see another Christmas?
In a very, very, very Alf Christmas special, the Tanners, along with Alf, spend Christmas at a cabin in the woods. Willie yells at Alf, who stows away in Mr. Fowley's truck. He fixes broken toys, and he gives them to sick kids in the hospital, forcing Alf to pretend that he is a stuffed toy. He is given to a girl named Tiffany, who is terminally ill and is celebrating her last Christmas. Alf then has to stop Santa from killing himself. Yes, all of this happens. Merry Christmas.
Alf! Merry Christmas.
What's the matter, thespian? Having a sudden fit of stage fright?
Don't be silly. I'm capable of playing any role, even with half a finger.
Oh, how did that happen?
It didn't. Acting.
Ooh.
Yes, pull it.
How did you do that?
Acting.
Brilliant.
Let go. Now let's hurry, please.
Why?
Trust me.
No.
Where did you meet Dominique?
Well, she was on the standby line to get into the show.
I told Terry that I would do anything just to be on the show.
Right, okay.
Even marry him.
Okay.
If I could just get near,
All right, Wayne,
closer to
Chet,
you, Dave.
I
I love you, Dave.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Dave, I love you.
Ladies,
I love you, Dave.
Okay, bye-bye.
Dave, I dream about you every night.
But Dad, where are they taking her?
Yeah, just take her downtown and teach her some manners.
I
Terry.
love her. How could you do this to me?
Well,
I hate you.
she's,
I hate you.
Obviously nuts. Every year, something like this happens.
Herb, haven't you had enough Christmas goodies?
I told you there was a song about snacks.
Say goodnight, Herb.
Good night, Herb.
What's your name?
Hey, Alf. Have
Yeah.
you ever eaten the cat?
Well, say that again.
I mean, Lucky.
Did you ever eat the cat? Do I ever eat
Lucky. I mean, Lucky.
No, listen, that's a rap that I'm taking here, and I want to clear that up right now, all right? Since I've landed here on this planet, I haven't eaten a single cat. They've all been married.
Gary Coleman.
Gary Coleman from Different Strokes and from a lot of other good shows. Hi, Gary.
Hello.
I have an album up here that somebody gave me in my Christmas stocking. It's called The Outlaw and the Indian.
That's
and
right.
On this record, there's love songs sung by the outlaw, or by the Indian, and you're the outlaw, and you do rap against the beautiful songs, and it's a very interesting album, and it's very thin.
Did you see that? How can you possibly condone that? Foot on the rope. It's easy. What do you mean it's easy? I condone it. It's Christmas. They may have to hold up the purse money for that one.
Why would they do? See, now you're trying to put things and thoughts in people's minds
well,
to
you
do.
told me you got a lot of money. You're not worried about money. What are you worried about the purse money for?
The money means nothing to me,
No,
you know that.
Sure.
Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun.
Danny Glover is Roger Murtaugh, an LAPD cop who is
too old for this.
Partnered with Martin Riggs, a suicidal narcotics cop who is despondent about the recent death of his wife, played by Mel Gibson. Set at Christmas, the cops are the complete opposite of each other, putting their differences aside to stop a major drug dealer.
Yeah, psycho, but I'm still a cop. You coming in? Come on, I'm going in.
I'm jumping!
Do you really want to jump? Do you want to?
What?
I want to do it. I want to do it.
What do you mean?
You take a good, you take a bad, you take them all, from there you have the facts of life, the facts of life.
One Santa bites the dust. See you next year, fatso.
Christmas spirit dies hard.
After Christmas, Natalie is looking to change up her wardrobe for a new image as part of her New Year's resolution. She is given a not-so-great post-Christmas gift, a credit card approval from the bank with a $3,000 limit. With peer pressure from Blair, Natalie goes on a major spending spree, putting herself in major credit card debt. The episode ends with her coming into money, and instead of using the money to pay off her credit card, she takes the girls to lunch.
Our number, sure. It's 48.
Natalie Green, you hang up the phone this minute.
Don't tell me what to do. I know what I'm doing. Stay out of my life and shut up.
What do I tell these little squirts?
Just start them off with a ho, 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 you know. Come on.
Oh.
What'd you do that for? That's for never giving me the satisfaction of fighting me.
That's because you've been having it coming for a long time.
That's for never getting mad at me for stealing Jesse.
And that's for stealing Jesse.
Check this out.
Greeting, good centurions. We are near the time for rejoicing.
great he's in his hammock, and 1,000 miles away. Captain, art thou sleeping there below?
Joe?
Mm-hmm.
Who's Joe?
Joe's my eldest son.
Is he going to be at the party?
No. Joe isn't allowed in the house.
Did you do something wrong?
That's hard to say, really. You see, Haywood wouldn't allow Mary Margaret into the family. He said it was an inappropriate marriage for a Dutton.
Inappropriate? What does that mean?
She wouldn't even let you see your own daughter at Christmas time?
That's Maggie.
Excuse me. Why did you marry this woman?
Matlock defends Brian Emerson, played by Bryan Cranston, accused and charged with his wife's murder while hosting a Christmas party populated by Santa Clauses. Matlock takes in their daughter, who has nowhere to go as the judge assigned to the case has lost his Christmas spirit and won't grant the father bail. But don't worry, Matlock has a plan to renew his love for Christmas.
You might like it for your party.
Oh, well, Judge. You know what they say. You can't have too many Christmas trees. Have some eggnog.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. And to all, a good night.
You've never seen snow before, huh? Have you?
Can't even count it.
Yeah, and no two are alike. Just like people. And because it's so beautiful, you want to catch one and hold on to it forever. But you can't.
It's the start of the holidays with Michael and Hope arguing about whether their daughter Janie should celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah, as both parents struggle to figure out what they believe in. Michael, being Jewish, doesn't want to celebrate Christmas and is worried that his family history will be lost if his daughter doesn't learn about Judaism.
What's the matter with you people? Haven't you ever seen a decent Christmas tree before?
I'm gonna faint.
Don't you dare. We got too much work to do.
Judge signed it. It's legal, and at least until the hearing.
I can't wear the suit. Can't say ho, ho, ho. Can't even wish anybody a Merry Christmas, for goodness sake.
Losing your temper isn't going to help.
You think this is losing my temper? I'll show you what losing my temper is.
And look at this beauty, boys and girls. How would you like Santa to bring you this for Christmas, Johnny?
He wouldn't. You're not Santa. You're a gun runner.
How dare!
Oh, that! Oh, and that! And that! Oh, and that!
Arrest that man!
Streaks on the china, never mattered before. Who cares?
Wes, I thought we talked about this.
Well, I'm supposed to light a candle for every present I want.
Wes, that's not what Hanukkah's about at all.
Well, Joey Goldstein lights candles at his house, and he's 3 presents ahead of me already.
That's because it's Joey's religion, pal. He lights the menorah to commemorate the rededication of the temple in Jerusalem. It symbolizes the steadfastness of the Jewish faith under oppression. Sandy Koufax told me that.
Mr. Belvedere breaks the news to the family that he's not going to be spending the holidays with them. After snooping, Wesley steals his dad's credit card to fly a woman named Pamela, who he thinks is Mr. Belvedere's lost love, to Pittsburgh in first class. Turns out that during the war, Mr. Belvedere saved her life during a bombing, and he spent a wonderful afternoon with her.
Still at it? The guy at the store told me this thing was so easy to assemble, even a monkey could do it.
Maybe you should hire one.
And that's where we always put our Christmas trees.
Every year.
40 Christmases.
39. Well, we didn't quite make it to Christmas this year.
Oh, sure.
Goodbye, house.
I cannot live a single day in this house.
In a second Christmas episode aired earlier in the year, Diane meets the previous owners of the home she and Sam purchased, and she's devastated that the couple spent so many years and so many memories that they are taking away from them. Before they move in, Diane invites the former owners and the family to the house to have one last Christmas.
I'm not putting on a bunny suit for anybody. Now, listen, we've done everything, more than everything anybody could possibly expect. We gotta draw the line somewhere here. I mean, this is our house now. You can't have it anymore. Please, I mean, we need a chance to start our own lives here. I mean, for God's sake, we haven't even had a chance to be intimate in our own home yet.
What does Santa mean, Mommy?
Einen Kugelhut, ein Tiroler Hut, einen Bierkrug, einer bunt bemalte Kuckuckshut. Zu Weihnachten schenke ich dir mit Liebe ein Spitzendindel, ein Glocken, einen Kugelhut, ein Tiroler Hut, einen Bierkrug, einer bunt bemalte Kuckuckshut.
And now that we're all here, we're going to have a real down-home country Christmas. We're going to have lots of Christmas memories, lots of Christmas music, and a whole lot of great Christmas fun. So don't you go away, because we'll be right back.
I'll be home with bells on. I'll be home with bells on. Trim the tree and wrap the presents, turn the Christmas music on. 'Cause I'll be home with bells on. Turn on the light from heaven, Lord, shine on me. Turn on the light from
I think it would be a wonderful gesture if we all chipped in and brought little Darius a brand new bicycle.
Okay. How do we know this money's going to reach little Darius?
I'm appalled. I promise you, every penny will go to that young man.
Deacon, look what you've done to my bicycle.
That'll teach you to leave it in my parking space.
It's Christmas, and the First Community Church is invited to participate in the annual Christmas music competition. Nobody in the choir can agree on which songs to perform and believe their own song choice is the only option. This divides the choir, eventually agreeing to play a medley of Christmas standards, and they win the competition at the end. Raleigh even writes a rap song.
They call me Christmas Tracker, and I'll tell you why. Because I rap so pretty, they make the angels cry. It's time to deck the hall and trim the tree. Stuff that goose and wrap a present for me.
Now, we're forgetting about the fingerprints. We're forgetting about the Lego set. Instead, Santa is going to bring you 100 shares of Aramco Petroleum. Now, Santa invests heavily in this, and Santa has done very well.
Alex takes a job at the mall Santa when he learns it pays $10 an hour in 1987, with Mallory and Jennifer working as the elves. When Alex meets Michelle, who only wants her father home for Christmas, he looks for a way to make her and her mother's Christmas extra special. He invites the two to join the family's Christmas Eve celebration when Santa delivers Michelle's father to the Keaton door.
Ho, 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 ho! Merry Christmas! Ho, 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 ho!
He looks.
Look at that! And just a pinch of
It's equivalent to the Avengers of the Henson universe, where we finally got all of the different Muppet properties together, and it's glorious. One of my favorite specials is A Muppet Family Christmas.
What seems to be the trouble, Fozzie?
Well, see, the chef is a little bit angry because of all the rats and chickens in his kitchen.
Well, how about we send him to his bedroom instead?
If you think I'm a nice fat bird, look at this!
Fozzie Bear surprises his mother to celebrate Christmas not only with Kermit and his friends, but also the entire gang from Sesame Street. This prevents Fozzie's mother from going on vacation and prevents Doc and his dog Sprocket from having a quiet Christmas, as they had rented her home for the holiday. Kermit and his nephew even discover a Fraggle hole, where they learn about the tradition of sharing a pebble, and we see the Muppets as babies when they watch some home movies. The shining moment is at the end, when they do a final carol singing with all of the characters participating. In the end, we see Jim Henson with Sprocket the dog comment on how he likes to see them have a good time.
Well, they certainly seem to be having a good time out there, Sprocket. Yeah, I like it when they have a good time.
We agree.
Oh, that does it, Fozzie. Forget the act. I'm starting to melt. It's too hot in here.
Well, you know what they say. If you can't stand the heat, get out of the farmhouse.
This was Christmas in 1987. I loved the 80s. 1987 had a lot of Christmas sitcom episodes, but not really big Christmas movies. We will continue counting down the raddest decade and take a look at 1986 next. Click on that subscribe button to be alerted when that episode comes out. I'm the Christmas aficionado, and remember, stay off the naughty list.
Mild-mannered Clark Kent. If he gets any wider, he won't be mistaken for a bird or a plane anymore. You'll look like Willard Scott, the weatherman. Thank you, DC Comics, and thank you, Clark Kent, for appearing in phone booths all over America, changing your clothes. Superman.
I'm gonna have to move on to another world too.
And there's nothing anyone can do about it. And I'm afraid to go, Alf.
It's all right, Tiffany. It's all right to be afraid.
I'm so afraid I can't go to sleep at night. Because I'm afraid I'm not going to wake up.